I have 1 page of notes.
2.4.
Yep. All right, here we go. 2.4. Evaluating expressions. Okay, let's recap from yesterday. -3 times x minus 4. Raise your hand if you know what this is called.
Oh, no, I don't know what it's called.
Tanner?
It's on the back.
No?
No, I know it.
Madeline?
Distributive property.
What?
Distributive property.
Yes, distributive property.
I know how to do it.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good. So, hold on, let me see.
Me.
Atalia, what's my first move on this?
You have to multiply -3 by x.
There you go. And Joseph, what's my second move on this?
You have to multiply -3 by 4.
It's Joseph's. -3 times what?
4.
There you go, -4.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Kelly, what is -3 times x?
-3x.
Very good. Tanner, what is -3 times -4?
-1.
-3 times
Oh, times.
-4. First, let me ask you this. Negative times a negative.
It's positive.
Okay, so you know it's going to be a positive number. Now, 3 times 4.
12.
Yep, there you go. So relax, Grasshopper. You got this. It's hard when you're in the spotlight. Okay, so that's a recap from yesterday. Very good, children. Okay, I'm impressed. You all know how to do it and know the name of the property, distributive property. Very good. All right, so today we're going to talk about evaluating expressions, but you need to know what an algebraic expression is.
Oh, I know.
Contains numbers, variables. What are variables, everyone?
No, letters.
There you go. Letters. Bless you. And operational signs. Those operational signs are plus, minus, multiplication, and division. I'll let you catch up.
What are, okay, I was wondering what operational signs were.
It's great. Pretty soon I can start wearing normal shoes again.
But you like playing football better
I do. But
do you like your heels better?
okay, so yesterday was my well, people are still writing. Yesterday was my last day of physical therapy. The one thing I had to do was make a promise
Never to wear heels again.
not to wear heels to work again for a long time. And if I do, it has to be occasional, or I can do my short heels, but no more
Clacky heels we can hear in the hallway.
big.
No more
Yeah.
cocky heels that we can hear you on carpet.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you
Right,
walk by.
we can hear them on carpet.
Yeah, we can hear Miss Ross walking in the hallway. She her presentations. We know.
So y'all knew when I was coming.
Yeah. We know when to stop running.
Y'all knew. Oh, here she comes. Y'all need to behave. Okay. Now I can sneak up behind you.
It was like
Okay.
a warning shot like, I don't know.
Well, we'll see. All right, today you're going to be replacing the variable with a substitute. And I'll explain that. And then you're going to evaluate. And that means solve. I don't know why they can't just say solve. As soon as I show you the first example, you're going to be like, that's all we're doing? Seriously. It's a perfect Friday lesson. Yes, ma'am.
So what are the sixth grade going to do? Are they ever going to learn sixth grade history and math or science?
Huh? No, they're fine.
So what do you have?
Because you're supposed to, this is a special year. Because we only have
This
two
is like
teachers.
It's
Yes,
not
ma'am?
now.
Why do they, like, sometimes they'll say solve and
Yep.
sometimes they'll say evaluate on
Yep.
the same page?
Yep.
Why do they just,
For the same thing.
yeah.
I don't
I
know.
have a question.
Yes.
With the room downstairs, what are they doing?
I have no idea. I didn't even know they were demolishing it. I really had no idea they were
I
demolishing
found
it.
out at
Or
church.
just redoing it?
I think they're getting rid of it.
I found out at church.
I
They
also
said
want
that's
to
going to
know,
be
what was it for?
closed down just for that week, just for this week, and then
What
next
was
week
it
it's
that
gonna
room
be
for
like that.
though?
I don't know what the church used it for, but we used it as classrooms.
It was ALC.
And
room.
meetings, yeah. We used it all the time. So, yeah, it's been interesting trying to find, yeah. Okay.
So they're also getting rid of like everyone.
Yeah, they're getting rid of everyone.
No, we're not talking about that. Okay, here we go. First example. 7A. So what does this mean? If they're right next to each other. What operation?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. So they want you to solve 7A when A equals -4. So they're telling you, I want you to solve this problem, but we're going to go ahead and tell you what A is. A is -4. So you replace or substitute the A with -4. So it looks like this.
This
7
last year.
times -4. So, Joseph, what is 7 times -4? And that's what you are doing today.
It's not hard at all.
I know. I said it's I think last year I might have skipped this one. But since today's Friday, and I always try to be somewhat kind on Mondays and Fridays, this is perfect.
Can the brain start work on that day?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, except
On Friday it's supposed to be chill.
on Fridays our brains are done with, and on Mondays our brains are just starting up.
Exactly. All right, let's do another one.
They stop working at a certain time.
2n
Friday.
divided by -8. Okay, 2n divided by -8. Remember, when the number's right next to the letter, you're multiplying. When it's in a fraction-like form, that means division. And that's kind of new for some people. That means division. And then, instead of me saying when A equals -4, I'm going to show you a different way that they show you. Semicolon N equals 16. It's kind of like the whole, some problems say evaluate, some say solve. I want to show you all the different ways it can be shown. No. We'll let a lot of people have a chance. So this one is going to be Madeline's. We're going to substitute, it says N is 16, so we're substituting that N with the 16. So I'm rewriting it, and it's 2 times 16 divided by -8. So, Madeline, pray tell, do I do division first or the multiplication first?
The multiplication.
Yes, you are correct. So, 2 times 16 is what, Madeline?
32.
Yes, ma'am, 32, and I'm rewriting my problem. So 32 divided by -8 is what, Madeline?
It is 1.
Go ahead, take your time.
Yeah, it's 5. No, it's not. It's 1.
Negative or positive?
Or, yeah. Negative.
Positive divided by a negative will always get you a negative answer. And she is correct. It's 4. So -4 is your answer. Any questions so far? Yes.
Never mind. Sorry, I was gonna ask a dumb question.
Oh, okay. There's no dumb questions.
Who is in
Okay. All right. Kelly, since you were so eager to raise your hand, you can be my next victim.
Great. I love
-3n plus m over 2. Where n equals -4 and m equals 14. So this time, Cal, I want you to tell me, what does my new problem look like?
Hold on, sorry.
Okay.
So, so it's -3, parentheses, -4.
That's right, because we're multiplying. Plus,
Plus, 2 over 4.
2 over 4.
14 over 2.
14 over 2. Okay, because she replaced this n with the -4 and the m with the 14. Okay? All right, so Kelly, do we do the division first or the multiplication first?
You do the multiplication.
Okay, so we're working left to right. So what is -3 times -4?
-14. I mean, everybody 12.
Negative times a negative is a.
Positive.
So what is your answer?
12.
There you go. Plus, what is 14 divided by 2?
14 divided by 2. 7.
What is 12 plus 7?
19.
And there's your answer. Any questions? All right. Do you have a question? Okay. Do y'all have this down?
Yes.
All right. Open up your books to page 61. We are starting examples.
No, okay, I don't like everything about that.
Okay, Talia. Joseph, is that you over there complaining? Is that him? Saying that's a lot of questions? Did he say that? Joseph, you're so silly. Okay, that's not that bad. Come on now. Okay. 20.
I knew you were going to do that one.
Yeah, man.
I was looking
These,
at
A
it.
is too easy for y'all. We're skipping right to the B section. Well, exactly. Okay, so 27 plus y over 2. When I don't know why I put a semicolon. Okay, y equals -12. Okay,
I thought you put a J for a second.
I know, it looks like one. It's my weird semicolon. Okay, Natalia, tell me what the new problem looks like.
7 plus -12 over 2.
Very good, because we're replacing the y with -12. Okay, so Natalia, what do I do?
Division.
Okay, and what do you get?
-6.
Okay, so I'm rewriting my problem. She is correct, you get -6. So it would be 7 plus -6.
Which is +1.
Oh, you are correctamundo. +1. Any questions? Yes?
I'm confused on how she got. Oh, is the line between the 12 and the 2 is division?
Yes, ma'am. Exactly. So look right here. See this one? So after we multiplied, it looked like this. And then that means division. 32 divided by negative 8.
Okay. I don't know why they couldn't put like the division sign.
Well, but actually fractions, that's kind of what, and they don't really explain that in the lower grades, probably because it'll confuse the lower grades. Just like this right here. Let's say I wanted you to simplify it. You know, like what number goes into both and everything. You could say 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So you still get 7, but it's division. Okay. All right. Do you understand that now? Okay, good. 22. Joseph. M minus 6 divided by 3 when M equals 24. So tell me how to set up my new problem.
M equals 24, so 24 minus 6 divided by 3.
Very good. All right, so what are you going to do now?
24 minus 6,
And you get?
18,
Very good. Divided by 3. So what's 18 divided by 3?
6.
Excelente.
Yeah, we solved it.
Not too bad, huh? You have a question, Natalia? All right. Let's challenge you a little bit more. Tanner.
No.
You got this.
It's 35 that's concerned.
They
We're doing 34.
Oh no.
Okay, now hold on. Let's look at 34.
Oh, no.
18 minus 3s minus 4t when s equals 3 and t equals negative 1.
Is it okay if I just put a semicolon instead of writing 1?
I don't care. Okay. So Tanner, write that down and then tell me what your new problem's going to look like.
18 minus 3 times 3.
Very good.
4
Wait, minus.
minus 4 times negative 1.
Excellent. So your new problem should look just like how I wrote it. Okay, so Tanner, what do I do first?
3 times 3.
What do you get?
9.
Okay, so I'm going to have 18 minus 9 minus 4 times negative 1. Very good. Now what do I do?
4 times negative 1.
And what do you get? You could also do this. Look,
Oh, okay.
what would that be?
Oh, we'll make it a positive, so 4 negative 3
Okay, so let's first, a negative times a negative gives you a,
positive.
so our answer is going to be positive.
Oh, and then 4 times 1 is 4.
There you go. Break it up to make it easier on your brain. There you go.
But why did you add the plus sign?
Because a negative times a negative is a positive 4.
Oh.
Does that help?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, now what do I do?
18 minus 9, which is 9.
So 9 plus 4.
So basically, we just take the 18.
And then 9 plus 4 is,
13.
see? Tell me you can't do it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to actually ask, let's see, Madeline's turn. Let's do 36. Thirty-six is 4xy when x equals 3 and y equals negative 5. So, Madeline, tell me what your problem now looks like.
It's 4, 3,
Wait, what? I didn't hear you.
4 times 3 times
That's right. Absolutely. 4 times 3 times -5. What do I do first? Yes, you are correct. What is that?
12.
And guys, what operation is taking place with all 3 of them?
Multiplication.
All of them are multiplication. Just because that's a negative sign there, what do you think happens to some kids?
I think it's subtraction.
They think it's a subtraction and will write 12 minus 5 here. Do you see how that can easily be seen like that?
You put
You-
parentheses.
You got to remember there's a reason for the parentheses and it's all multiplication. So you need to make sure you continue those parentheses or you would turn it accidentally into a subtraction problem. Okay, so Madeline, what is 12 times -5?
-60.
Very good. Are there any questions? Y'all ready to be set free?
Yes, ma'am.
Page 61. Shh. No. You got this. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna
Oh,
be nice
yeah.
today or hard?
These are not hard.
Is there more problems or less?
Depends on how you look at it. More of what or less of what. There's 43 problems.
You're going to do numbers 15. I'm always random. You never know what I'm going to do. Through 35 odd.
Bonus.
And, no, 47. So that's also on page 62. 47 through 50 all. So that's a total of 15 problems. This is due Monday. You do not have a quiz on this chapter. Your test is Friday
Just on this stuff.
on chapter 2.
So what we're doing, this stuff basically.
This kind of stuff, yes. All right, are there any questions before I stop the video? Yes.
How many questions is that exactly?
15.
Okay.
Any questions?
Someone who's not even out of school could just watch these videos and do all of 7th
Well, they don't have the book.
or 6th grade